Hello, Sagittarius. How are you? Welcome to my channel, and welcome to your reading. Sagittarius, this is your reading for the month of May. This is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa, and time is fluid. In this reading, we'll see what is your energy, what do you need to know, what are the general messages, and what are the love messages you need to know. I'm shuffling the cards. I'll lay them down, and then we'll see what you need to know, Sagittarius. What do you need to know, Sagittarius? What do you need to know? Sagittarius, what do you need to know? What do you need to know, Sagittarius, for the month of May? Also, by the way, I have received, my goodness, I've received so many requests over the mail regarding personal readings. Uh, so I actually had taken the sabbatical for personal readings in the month of May. Okay, but because I have got so many mails, I'm restarting the personal readings, and I'm restarting this one question, two question, three question series. Somewhere I'm feeling obligated to restart the readings. But again, please note, guys, I won't be doing too many readings. I'm doing very limited readings. If you want to get in touch with me for personal readings, you can get in touch with me over the mail. All right. So, Sagittarius, we have the Devil. We have Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, then we have Queen of Pentacles, we have the Sun, and who else we have? We have Three of Cups, and we have Five of Cups. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the World. There are too many zodiac signs, so you might be dealing with Leo, you might be dealing with Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, lot of earth energy over here. You might be dealing with Pisces, Scorpio. You might be dealing with Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. If the sign pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the signs. You might see a lot of 333, lot of 555, lot of 999, 222, or 2222. Triple one is what I'm hearing. If the sign or the number pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the signs. Sagittarius, what do you need to know? Uh, See, I'm getting. Let's talk about the overall theme and overall energy, and then I will get into the details about love and other general messages. For some of you, probably Sagittarius, you want to make a difference when it comes to your career and your professional life. You are kind of feeling like you're getting judged a lot because of the struggles that you are probably experiencing in your finances, or probably because of the struggles that you're experiencing when it comes to your career and your career related choices. And somewhere you're feeling like your own family members are also not able to understand you. Somewhere you're feeling like um, you're being judged by everyone, and you probably are not happy with the way your own near and dear ones are also kind of treating you. Somewhere you're feeling like life has been pretty unfair just because you are probably struggling with your career, or maybe certain areas of your life, and you are getting judged literally by everyone, and you're not happy about it and you want to change it. Okay. um, so it's very likely that you're going to put in a lot of efforts towards your work. You're coming across as very obsessed and passionate when it comes to your career, when it comes to things that you're passionate about. Very likely, I feel like this passion is directed towards career success and money making. You want to feel happy, you want that sense of achievement. I think so. You have seen a period of glory in your life in the past, but then there was a downfall. At the moment, there is a uh, you know a sluggish period that you're experiencing. Things are moving at a very slow pace, and you're not able to understand why. Okay. So see, not every single time we see highs and we see highs continuously. No, it's a graph, always goes up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down, right? So what I see over here is that uh, you are in the low phase probably. For some of you it might be career, for some of you it might be love, for some of you it might be health, for some of you you probably feeling like the personal growth is stuck, you're not where you're supposed to be. Okay, so you're trying to pull yourself out of that low phase, and you're going to put in a lot of efforts to pull yourself out of that low phase, and you're going to see success. You will see success by the end of the month. Okay, if you're trying to work towards your money, you're going to notice that your monetary situation has improved drastically. If you're trying to work towards your personal happiness and personal growth, you will see a very strong growth in your personality, and otherwise also you will feel like you have evolved as a person. Whatever, wherever you're trying to put in the efforts, you will see growth by the end of the month, and you're going to be happy about it. Okay, now coming to the details. Okay, if I have to talk about the love life, Sagittarius, what I feel over here is someone from the past is definitely missing you a lot. Okay, now this person wanted to have everything with you. This person wanted to have a three of pentacles situation with you. This person wanted to have a long term situation with you. They wanted to build a family with you, probably have kids with you and carry forward a legacy through you. But somehow maybe this person probably was a bit selfish and whatsoever. This person kind of drove you away from them. Okay, with a devil card. This person was obsessed with something. Maybe this person was a nagging girlfriend or a boyfriend, and this person's whatever they did to you, or probably this person was also maybe a bit controlling, and that kind of pushed you away from them. So this person is now missing you like crazy. This person wants you back. They are missing you like crazy. And not the case that they are not exploring other options. They are, but this person is actually trying to find you and search you everywhere in everyone else. And that is making them more and more sad. That is only making them realize that how badly they want you, how badly they need you, and how badly they desire you, right? They know that their happiness lies in you, and they know that they have hurt you deeply. And this person is trying to come back. This person is trying to make a move towards you. Their love for you is only growing every single passing day. Okay, whereas for some of you, I am getting a different storyline, Sagittarius. For some of you, I feel like there is someone in your life, either a family member or an or a very old ex who is still, if it's an ex, this person is still attached to you and in communication with you, and somewhere you feel like this person is still trying to control you. I don't feel like this is a recent past ex. This might be an old ex, and maybe this ex did some favors to you, and this monetary favors to you, and this ex always tries to remind you like how did they help you out through their monetary favors and etc etc, and now how you should be obligated to them for whatever they try to say. They whenever you feel like you're done with this ex, this person comes with like, you know what, you were in need of money and I stood up for you and I helped you out. For some of you, I also feel like this person, this very old ex of yours, this person has done something like black magic, or they are doing some spell work and etc, continuous spell work to keep you, to keep you under control. And you have kind of realized it, like you don't want someone like that, someone like this in your life, to who wants to control you and your life all the time. And that is kind of frustrating you. I do feel for some of you there might be some verbal arguments or fights that might happen between you and this old ex of yours. For some of you, if it's not an old ex, maybe you're feeling like someone within the family, especially a female energy, mother or sister or someone, can be a female girl, a friend who is a girl as well. Okay, this energy is trying to keep you stuck. Okay, for some of you, yes, I do feel it's a mother, and she kind of keeps you, I do feel like I'm sorry to say, but if this is the case, I do feel like you're dealing with a mother or a parental figure who is very toxic, who is trying to keep you stuck in some or the other way. Okay, this parental figure, this motherly figure, is kind of obsessed with you. Maybe she did not get enough of love and affection from her husband, and that's why she tries to derive the happiness by controlling you and your life. And maybe somewhere I also feel like this motherly figure has also kind of is also sort of responsible to end certain relationships in the past. Okay, because if this motherly figure observes that you are getting emotionally involved in someone, she becomes very jealous, and then she tries to influence you in some other way where like you end up disassociating yourself from that person that you are actually in love with. And right now you are in love with someone with whom you are in a separation with, and the separation has also happened because of this motherly figure who is trying to influence you. Now take how it resonates. For some of you it can be your mother, for some of you it can be a mother of a person with whom you are in a separation with. But I do see an influential female energy over here who's trying to control your love life. Okay, or the love life of a person with whom you are in a separation with. Or this can be a very old ex. Okay, but there are a lot of there is a lot of interference somewhere. I do feel like, you know what, if at all there is a codependent energy over here, if you are codependent on your mom or if you're codependent on someone else, you need to realize that you need to reduce such kind of codependency, if at all that is the case. Okay, or this might be applicable for a person with whom you are dealing with whom you are in a separation with, right? Someone needs to reduce codependency over here. But I do feel like if at all there is any sort of codependent relationship that is coming to an end, okay, some sort of strong realizations are happening, because the sun card is also telling me that your life is becoming smooth and free flowing all over again. If it's a free flowing energy, that means someone's control or someone's influence is getting reduced. Okay, if at all you're looking out for a new love, yes, new love is happening. This new love might come from a distance. You might be dealing with this person online. You might notice yourself talking to this person over phone, over text, over calls, and etc. The tower card, yeah, something that is not helping you out is coming to an end. Definitely one relationship, it's either a relationship with a very old ex, or if at all there is a presence of a toxic person, like I said, a toxic family member or a controlling family member. I think so something is happening over here. Okay, like I certainly feel some sort of a major argument is going to happen in the month of May with someone within the family. Okay, or probably this old ex or a friend of yours who is really not contributing towards your life, who is trying to control your life in an undesirable manner, and you're understanding that, and you're taking a very firm stand about it. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, and you're kind of moving in the desired direction. I think so you will start exploring options all over again. This is more so about wanting a new love. If at all there is someone specific on your mind, I think so this person is waiting for you. There is a waiting energy. Yeah, both of you are in love with one another. I think so, Sagittarius, you do have someone on your mind. For some of you there is going to be an age gap between you and this person, but there is tremendous amount of love between both of you, and this person is waiting for you. I'm getting a waiting energy. If I have to talk about your career and your finances, you're definitely working on that. You're gonna improve your financial situation. Okay. In fact, you're heading in the direction of abundance. You're definitely heading in the direction of abundance. Yeah, this person who is waiting for you is your soulmate. Is a past life soulmate, guys. If at all you have someone on your mind, this is a past life soulmate of yours. You're going to have kids with this person for sure. A new passionate beginning. There is tremendous amount of sexual attraction which you guys cannot stop. Let's see the person that you're in a separation with, what this person truly thinks and feels about you, Sagittarius. We have support. I'm always with you in your difficult time. I'm always and always with you. This person is thinking about your departure. I'm leaving from your life for many reasons. Maybe there is some sort of a disappointment, but if at all this disappointment has happened, it has happened because of someone else. I'm again and I'm getting this energy of presence of some other energy, an old ex, a mother, sister, a friend who is a girl, or probably this can be from your person's side. You know, your person's mother, your person's old ex, your person's sister, friend who is a girl, toxicity. Quit playing games, mind games with me. Quit playing mind games with me. Okay. Then we have constant. Loving you is like breathing. How can I stop? This person is addicted to you. Trust me, there is a lot of addiction. Trying to connect you through sources. This person is searching you like crazy. Okay. All right. I hope this resonates, and hit like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below. Take care. Have a great time, and bye bye. And this is your spread, Sagittarius. Claim the positive messages. Okay. Take care. Have a great time, and bye. And if you're interested in personal reading, link for the same is in description box and comment section. Bye bye.